That's the reason why we're gathered here today in the Spill the Beans edition of the PropNex Ambassadors. Okay, thanks Irene for sharing. Now maybe Alex, anything you can think of?
If you cannot think of it, the more you're sad, more sad. Yeah. Like my option just running low. You don't look at me, Teddy Mike, you don't look at each other.
He's trying to connect with you.
Establishment.
Sorry, can I add on? So I just add on like that. I forget to thank my sister, Jala. I die. And then they watch the video.
They also will add this portion.
Hi everyone, I'm Rebecca and I'm one of the 6 PropNex ambassadors specially chosen for this video today. So today we're here to film a special video called Spill the Beans Ambassador Edition. So amongst us, I have fellow veterans in the industry. I have Halim.
Hello.
Alex.
Hello.
Alan.
Hello.
Gary.
Hi.
And Irene. Hello. We can all give each other a round of applause. Da-da-da-da. Okay, now jokes aside, we are going to chat a little bit more and I'm going to ask all of us some heartfelt questions in today's Spill the Beans Ambassador Edition. I think we're here because we have been in PropNex for at least 5 years. And I think the first question I would like to ask all of you is, why have you been with PropNex for the last 5, 10, 15 and even 20 years?
The company is always ahead in terms of everything that they are doing. So let me see that there's a great future here for not just me and also my agent.
The sharing session by many people, any office that you want to go into, you knock the door, you ask them for questions, people are willing to share. Nobody is trying to keep back their knowledge. And when you're talking about clients, I think the sense of happiness that you get from the client after they have purchased their house, it's more like, the business relationship just ends there, but friendship takes over. It's very joyful.
You get really good advice along the way. This is something that I truly love about PropNex.
Okay, for the last 10 years, I think I've seen the growth in myself. I've also achieved things that I've never done so. And I think basically PropNex really provides us the platform for us to do well. And I think the ability of our leaders really mold us to where they want us to be. And even the series of training and activities are actually also something which I think help us to keep abreast with the market changes.
And one thing about PropNex is not only about yourself, they also care about your family. Seriously. So with all the support from the bosses, from the back end, all this, I think PropNex support is the best among all the industry. So far, I no regret for 20 years. I think if I'm retired, PropNex will be my last company.
I would say, this one is my first job, my first company. Back then, 15, 16 years ago, really young guy, never think so far. But today, having this opportunity or this responsibility that so many clients, when they do upgrading or when they buy and sell, you are involved. And I think most important is your advice, they take it so seriously, and you can see so many of your clients progress in what they are holding on their assets. That is something that is, to me, is the happiest thing that can happen. After a while, you see that your roles change. You are a lot more important, other than only there to make money.
Okay, so to say that I never felt tired is fake. So I always will have time that I felt tired. But whether I want to give up, or like certain times I will say, oh, why I want to go so many camps, things like that. But of course, end of the day is that I realized that it's not about how much things I have, because I used to have, like a smaller team, and
I still do sales, I still run projects, I still can do a lot of things at the same timing. But last time when I don't have sales, I also spend a lot of time in work and I achieve nothing. So end of the day, I think is how we plan our time. Feeling tired, all this is definitely, I think, is there. But I felt that when I feel tired, it's not because of all the work I have, it's because of my own state that I'm in. I'm where I am today is really because of all this responsibility that I grow. If not, if I have rejected all these things, I don't know where I will be today. Actually, I started off when I did my internship, poly internship. I started off with PropNex. Then after that, I went for army. I came out. I started full time with PropNex as a marketing person in PropNex International. So I was there for about 4.5 years. Then I decided that this is not something that I enjoy doing, sitting behind the computer preparing marketing collaterals. Then I came out to be an agent. And yeah, there I am here today. I myself enjoy being in PropNex. It's not because of peer pressure or pressure from anyone else. Yeah, like what I shared earlier, the culture that we have here is something that I really enjoy. The closeness that we have, like everybody is just like family. Yeah, so the last 5 years, to be honest, it wasn't smooth sailing, but the next 5 years, I am confident it will be easier than the last 5 years. Yeah, the skill sets that I've learned in the last 5 years will help me much in the next 5 years.
I want to thank my mom and my dad. Both are not with me anymore. But I think this is what they have also been very worried about me, because I actually left the corporate industry, okay, and really go into a full-time real estate agent job, which I think they don't really support, because there's a lot of like struggles that we have to make right at the start. And I think I've gone through it and I think I do it well. The only thing that I didn't really manage to do is to bring them on stage, where every year, every quarter, I collect all my awards and all that. I didn't manage to do that. I think a very strong support in life to ensure that I really go through this journey not alone.
I like to say sorry to my family because that's what you all know. Actually, we are agents. Sometimes when we take a dinner, actually we also have to answer a lot of calls, all this. And then sometimes halfway, I have to say, hey, y'all have to go back first because I have closing. I have to rush on for closing, all this. They have been endure me for quite some time. Actually, I need to say sorry to them. All the PropNex staff also, y'all have supported me so fantastic. Yeah, thank you.
Today, we would like to unanimously dedicate our thanks and our gratitude to the company for recognizing their agents for how long we have been with them. And I think we are all more than happy to share that PropNex is really our home and really the place that we want to be in the years ahead. So we'll see you all in the next milestone. Bye!